just closed a few hours ago, and we closed in a really bad way. So basically, we just from today we just came down. We just been rejecting the 21 here. We rejected here, and then the 12 and the 20, and just retests, bearish retests here. We break down. We are now on the 377 on the 4 hours. Still 1 hour to close. I was shorting from here. I already took profits here, and then daily. As soon as we break down from here, from this, I made a short. I did a short from here, but then I closed here because I thought because of this candle, I thought we will push up. So I closed it. I made a long, didn't go through, I closed, and then I saw this breakdown. And then we were already below the point of control, which was here on the daily. And then this was just a continuation of this bearish retest. And now I have been saying that this is a long area, but with a stop loss, of course. But since I'm on a short, I'm just taking profits here. On the daily, we still have all these areas for entries. So I'm waiting for the 4 hours to close. If the 4 hours close above this cluster here, and we start to go up, I just close the short, and then I'll just wait a little bit to see if I'm longing again, or I'll just long from here, and then if we don't pass here, I'll just do another short. So basically, I use this for a long. I'm on a short and taking profits. So even if it goes up, I'm already in a profit. And yeah, I'll just wait now, because now we are in this cluster with all these areas as a possible bounce. This is the daily. So on the weekly, as I was saying, so basically yesterday or today before the close, we closed here. We didn't manage to close above this continuation. We got this rejection, and basically we didn't manage to go up and close above to have a follow-up. So we did just another. We came here, and now it's just a continuation down. And this was the point of control, of course. And yeah, so we are coming down. Now the supports on the weekly. We are on the weekly support on this support resistance area, which are these two candles close. And we are trying to hold, but we still have 1 week, so we still can come down here, test the 21 or the 20, liquidate all the longs like this big pool here, liquidity pool here, and then maybe close above here and then try to bounce up. If we close below here, or some weeks, or closes below here, I think we will come down at least here to this support, to the 7.1, 6.9. For now, we can just do if it holds here, or even if it comes here with a week and we close the week above here, it's just a higher low here on this area, and then we can move higher again. And now this is my BitMEX chart. So, but we already, if we close the week above this big resistance, and if we don't break up, if we don't close it above this week, if we don't close above here to try to come here for another test, we will have to come down. But if we come down here, then this will turn into resistance, and then we can come even more down. So that's the situation. The market is still bullish above the 21 here on the weekly. This white one, we are still bullish. We can just here and have a big move up. Let's see if we do that. Otherwise, we can just break down. Okay, I'll just put now the other chart. So basically, I made this green line, as I said before, for the monthly chart. This is basically from the month. All these colorful, sorry about the net. All these colorful ones are the monthly, these, and we get just a breakdown. We have these two candles, this candle with this candle, weekly ones, that are acting as support now. And this is the area where we are at support. So let's see if we still have a wick down, or if we hold where we are, but I think we are trying to come down. So let's see. And yeah, so everything else I already explained. As long as we are above the 21, this can be just a higher low here to try to push higher. If not, we will come to the other areas like here, like I already explained. So this is where we are, just more clean chart, just support and resistance, price action, and moving averages. So let's see where we go. This is why I didn't close my short. I took already closed half of 50% here. And I'm waiting now to see what the 4 hours will do. Because on the daily we still have this support on the 89, we have the 200 exponential, we have the 20 simple, the 377 and the 100. We already have a small wick here bouncing from this area, which can be a buy, as I said, and here as well. These two areas here, but because this one was already tested, this one was the one that wasn't tested, and this is the one it's bouncing from. So let's see, if we lose this area, we can come to these ones. So I'm on the 4 hours, checking, still bouncing, still didn't come. So this is a buy, the stop loss is here below. So this is a good entry for a long. As soon as it closes the 4 hours, it might come down to test the 21 again, or even come higher to test these ones that weren't tested, and it's holding. So maybe I'll just close my short, do a long here, and put the stop loss here. But I'll just wait since it's 1 hour. Still to go, 7 minutes. I will check the hourly chart now because it's 7 minutes for it to close. I can put already like the 15 minutes to see if the bounce is strong. So we are creating this area here with this bounce. The stop loss can be here or here, and see if this one pushes higher and we start to close above this area to try to push to other areas. So let's see. I'll put 1 minute. Okay, so we are doing this. We are already on top of the 21, trying to push higher. And we are already on this area, which is now resistance, but we might just touch the 21 here and move higher, and then go up from here. We still can come one time to this area here, but yeah, we're already trying to push higher, see? So this is good to see what we are doing on the 1 minute already, see? We might just come down one more time to test the supports, because this now is resistance, all these areas, but seems like it's going strong. And the 4 hours was the entry for a long with a stop loss below. And okay, so I think we will have one more chance to buy it here now, and even here, and the stop loss will be here. And this was already tested here, this area this week. So the buys are here using this, and the stop loss can be here, here, or here, depending on your type of trade. So looks good. And yeah, so 5 minutes, 1 hour. So on the an hour, we are trying to close above here, so it's getting green. It's a good, nice wick to go up. So I think might come down here to test this area and then move higher. Stop loss will be here. And yeah, so hope this helped. 4 hours. Okay, bouncing as we can see. And now all these will be resistance. So this will be resistance, this area will be resistance. This will be a stronger one. And moving higher, okay. So this was the point of control we rejected. And now we have this one here, basically, or this one here. All these wicks, and especially this area here. It's a stronger one with this cluster here. Around this area, basically. The 9.2 will be like a resistance. All right. Hope this helped. And yeah, so this is where we are, bouncing from the area we have been saying for a while. As we can see, we had all the green area to buy. We touched it and we are trying to push higher. Areas to short was this, and then of course from this rejection here after this one was this one. To be more bullish, we need to start, I need to see candles closing above here to try to push higher. But this is the strongest area. Now we will have a new area for resistance. Let's see how strong Bitcoin will be. We already came also to this trend line, seems like, and it touched here to try to bounce as well. So as we can see now, we will have a push up. Let's see until when, if we get rejected by these trend lines or for the other areas from the point of control, which will be here. Of course, the 21 again, even higher. We can come even here to get all these shorts from the 21. And then let's see if we start closing above, or if we reject again and we just liquidate all the shorts from here. And yeah, that's it. So we are trying to push higher. This is the support here, very easy trade. I've been saying this for a while, and easy to manage the risk with a stop loss. Stop loss is here below, and now when we close in 1 hour, we might come one more time to test.